Looking for me?
Looking for me, asshole?
Shut up.
Yeah, they got themselves a little stockpile of high-tech kit here. Only if you say the word monkey. Now tell me something I want to know. I'll do my best. Some of you guys are real helpful. Why do you have to work for the bad guys? Are you gonna say monkey? Then this conversation is over. Nice piece. Where'd you get it? That's bad news for you then. Fine. If you don't know where the guns came from, then tell me something else that's useful. Torturing him, huh? Thanks for the info. I hate to tell you this, but your news comes a little too late. Who were you talking to? I'm the guy who's going to break your knees if you don't tell me who you were talking to. Where is he? Why? If I find out you're lying, I will come back for you. Boo. What? What are you talking about? I don't think so. How come no one ever does things to make my job safer? You're freaking me out. Why did you torture Morgan Holt? What makes you think that? But you don't know who he's been talking to. Then you're not much good to me anymore. I already don't like you. Don't make it worse for yourself. Shut up. Why did you torture Morgan Holt? Why? What does he want to know? On second thought, the danger's not so bad. You're just the stupid one who likes to hurt people, huh? Can you think of a reason why the world wouldn't be a better place without you? I didn't think so. What you working on? I'm already tired of that question. Why don't you just answer mine? I got some bad news for you. I already took care of the data on your server. I think you should be more worried about me than Lacerda. Southwest Tower, huh? Tell you what, I'll head back there and delete the data, and you won't have to worry about it. How's that sound? You could scream for help and force me to kill you. The sound isn't the problem. You should smell it. Deader than Elvis. Hi there. You look important. Really? It looks like you forgot to shave this morning. Let me help you out a bit. I'm looking for Lacerda. He's been behaving very badly lately. I guess I'll just have to follow him then. Don't worry. He won't slip away. Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat. You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity. Making sure he's not suffering. On my way. Yeah, seems like Lacerda's long gone. Good. Will do. Okay, so I'll need to recover any data he might have uploaded to their servers. Won't they wonder what happened to it? You're not trying to set me up on another blind date, I hope. So was the last girl you set me up with. Sorry. Sounds suspicious. Can't wait to meet her. Good. Now they can't call for help. Okay, I'll look around here. He asked for it. Okay, I'll look around here. That's the idea. The day I fall behind is the day I don't come home. Radio man and radio all at once. I figure it was a good investment of resources. Oh. Oops. It's coming from up ahead, but Lambert, when I think gorilla, I think Kalashnikov. Okay, I'll look around here. The bad guys grew up. I had to adapt. Radio man and radio all at once. I figure it was a good investment of resources. The world's a messy place, Grim. I'll ask the questions. Tell me about the launch. The boat up there on the rack. It's not mined or anything. Noisy down here. Makes it easy to sneak up on people. What is this hold? Thanks for the information. Nice cabins here. So you're an officer. You must be important guests. In arms. There are a lot of guys up here. What's up here? Anything else? What's in here? Never mind that. I'm looking for Hugo Lacerda. Server, huh? As long as it tells me what I want to know. Don't tell me. 3 alarms and the mission is over? The ship is sinking. You want me to scan any more weapons crates? Okay, I'll find it. All right. Yeah. I can smell it. Some kind of gas leak. Wonderful. I get the message. I'll be discreet. Thanks for the tip. I'll have a look around. Who? Offshore bankers? Great. I love bureaucrats. All right. The captain probably knows where he is. I forgot to bring a corsage. I'll find the transit ledgers there. Nakaryakov. I remember that name. So instead of nuts from Malaysia, Lacerda got guns from an imaginary Russian? On my way. I forgot to bring a corsage. I guess I'll have to sweep the whole ship. Where's that? Quiet down here. All right. I'll double back. It's just another alarm. Quiet and dark. Great place to hide a body. I hear you have a special passenger tonight. Tell me what Lacerda is up to. I'm the guy who's here to cash the checks Lacerda's been writing. Where is he? That's very kind of you. I'm not afraid of Lacerda's thugs. Thanks for the tip. For what? Tell me something useful, or I'll have to hurt you. Don't beg. It's pathetic. Awfully nice of the captain. I'll go shut him up for you then. You look like one of Lacerda's men. Too bad for you. Tell me where I can find him, so the captain might know where he is. Don't bother begging. You're already dead. Small matter of ordering an execution. Morgenhold. Your men tortured him to death. Tell me something really juicy, and maybe I'll let you live. By who? Interesting, but not enough to save your life. Save your breath. You only have a few left. Shh. Don't make a scene. Not exactly. But if it makes you feel better to pray, calm him down. Good job. You don't understand what's happening here, do you? Morgenhold. Your goons tortured him to death, and I'm holding you responsible. The only thing worse than a coward is a liar. You gave the order, and now you're going to die for it. First, tell me who contracted you to kidnap him. You wish. Who are you? You're not one of Lacerda's thugs. What are you doing here? Who are you protecting Lacerda from? What are the guns for? Nice night. Shh. What's the roster? How many men aboard? Where's Lacerda now? Stay calm. We don't want to make any sparks. I'm the fire inspector, and I'm worried that you or one of your stupid friends might try and squeeze a shot off in here. Can't you smell the gas? Imagine you needed to stow your ammo to prevent any accidents. Where would you put it? What are you doing here? I have a knife. You go first. What else is on this deck? Lambert, we're in. That's it? Just plug and play? Make the robbery look like an inside job. Thanks. I've always found it hard to count past 3. Doing my best. So the Panamanian government will end up sending some innocent banker to prison? Oh, right, I forgot. Bankers. Evil. Oh. I guess that scraps my opportunity objective. Lambert, now that I'm holding $50 million, I think we need to talk about that raise again. Deal. What? I killed Mass outside Severomorsk. Who? Zerkazy? Gotcha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Over the wall from the front courtyard? On my way. On my way. Zerkazy. Is that some kind of dried meat? Sounds like bad guy material to me. Oops. You got it. You got it. Not much I can do about it now. You got it. Is that where I'm going next? Someone else? I'll get over it. Tell me something about your security systems. Motion sensors? Oh. No alarms. Just lights. Like for your garage. Yeah, whatever. Shh. Are there any other ways in or out of this room that you might want to tell me about? Birds. What do you mean, birds? Well, that is useful information. Let me think about it. How many men on duty tonight? Answer the question. Unless you think I should remove you from the equation. You think? And is that including you or not? Hello, Paco. Tell me the key code. Is there another way in? No, that's all right. I'll find another way in. I wanted to thank you for fixing the keypad on that door. You want to tell me the door code now? No, that's okay. All right, I don't know who you are, but this is private property. Prove it. All right, you caught me. I surrender. Oh, wait, instead, how about you tell me the key code anyway, and I won't be forced to hurt you? Thanks. Bad news. I'm not Tahoe. Stay calm. Tell me something interesting. Where? I didn't disturb your rest, did I? Shh. I'm here to rob the place. I'm not interested in petty cash. Then you won't mind if I try. What can you do to help me? That's very kind of you. That's a neat trick you do with the lasers. Give me the transmitter. That's bad news for you, because I still need to get past the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body. Either way works for me. Evening. I'll ask the questions. What are you doing up here? The memories. It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait. What? You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War? Oh, right. Yuck. Right. Lasers. Lasers are so, I was going to say 70s. Can you please stop making me feel old? Oh, he's one of those. It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed? How do I do that? Okay. There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem. Great. All right, I'll let you know when I'm there. Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it. What is all this stuff? A telemetric lockpick? That's what the telemetric pick is for. You guys use some cool toys. I feel safer already. I'll keep my eyes open. I'll keep an eye out for the other two. Stay calm. We're on the same side. I'm the monster in the closet. And I'm gonna let you go back to sleep as soon as you tell me how many men you have deployed out here. How many? Thanks for the intel. Shh. I'm not going to hurt you. Damn. Support. This guy knows it's an exercise. Who let the cat out of the bag? Roger that. Yeah, okay. Give me a hand here, pal. Just play along. Name, rank, and number. And you're not going to tell me anything else. Good boy. All right, want me to move on to the next one? Yeah. Roger. Okay, I'll ask. Command wants to know how many are on the roof. Thanks. Dismissed. What are you doing down here? Off to a bad start. Talk or die. He's no night watchman either. He's a merc. He's got the same kit as the guys who were protecting Lacerda. Does the architect or engineer keep an office or a desk down here? Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for? Like my new knife? I've been using it quite a bit. Is it still sharp? Maybe you better tell me something interesting before I get all distracted and slip. Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for? Pick a number between 1 and 10. Lucky guess. You get to live. Now tell me something useful or we'll play another round. Will do. What about it? Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for? Stay quiet. It's a long way down to the street. Sounds to me like you know who's in charge of VIP protection here. Was he in charge of the protection detail on Morganhold in Peru as well? Well, he's not very good at it, is he? Wouldn't dream of it. I'm allergic to flowers. Maybe you should talk before I sneeze and accidentally cut your throat. Good, start with your boss. What's his name? And how many of those under his protection has he killed in the last, say, 6 weeks? What kind of scam is he running? Nice place you got here. Decorate it yourself. The landlord. Rent's overdue. Where can I find Dvorak? Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for? What are you doing out here all by yourself? From what? Feisty one. How about I cut your ear off, see how tough you are then? How many men do you have out here? Alone, huh? Lousy way to die. Since you're doing so well, why don't you tell me the name of the PMC you work for? If it's an infrared beam, I can see it in my night vision. You must be Dvorak. You're not Dvorak. Then who are you? Gotcha. I'll try and run some taps. Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm looking for a man named Dvorak. Okay. If this is Dvorak, who are you? And what is this Dvorak? I'm sure you're right. But let's have it for the record anyway. I need your help. I need you to help me initialize Dvorak so I can retrieve an output stack. Where would I find that? I've seen these things before. This is a finite state machine. Yeah. Looks like Dvorak is just the encoded innards of a 50-year-old scrap heap. It doesn't even speak the same language. I'm going to try and reinitialize the machine and retrieve an output stack for analysis. All right, I've got the stack. Lambert, what the hell is this thing? Lambert, what the hell is this thing? Well, too late. Now what do we do? What should I do? Lambert, something weird is happening. What do I do? Jesus. I think I just figured out why you couldn't hack in here, Grim. What the hell do I do now? Right. Grim, did you get that? Fine. What do I do? Grim, how do I get its output? Punch cards. How do I know the right sequence? I'll be careful. Any plans or blueprints on file? Sorry. I thought he was the enemy. Yes, sir. I understand. I'll see if I can dig up some plans down here. I know. If Shetland is crooked, I'll take him down myself. But I have a feeling there's more to it than that. You got it. What? Yeah. Where is he? How do I get through the doors? Thanks for the help. All right, I got the stack. What's the difference? Fascinating. Can I go now? On my way. Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland. Fine. But if I find Nedich, it'll be less of a problem. You said he doesn't exist. I'm just correcting a bureaucratic error. I'll check it out. The next building. I'll see if I can hitch a ride. Thanks. Always happy to keep the donut dippers busy. Is he the one who shipped the arms to Lacerda's goons? Sorry, my mistake. Since you asked so nice. I'm working on it, Grim. Okay, Grim. This is not as easy as it looks. Finesses for the young and the cocky. Mylon Nedich, any ideas? I'll have a look. Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters. I'll give it a whirl. That was weird. Cool. Thanks, Will. He was in charge of the Morganhold detail in Peru. Well, whoever he is, he's playing both sides. We need to inform Shetland. Fine, then I'm going to take a look behind some of those zeros. The kind that makes it hard to get through. I'll snoop around. M. Nedich, who's that? Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room. I see it. I see it, Grim. I see it. And he said, let there be light. Is there any other kind? Well, for them, the lights are still out. Where? I'm in a glass elevator. He protected Circassian Morganhold? Either he's not very good at his job or he's dirty. Wonderful. Fresh ground or dried? The coffee machine. Ground or dried? Then you better tell me something useful and fast. That'll do. So what's this new toy I hear tell about? Does it work? Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is. How is it delivered? Convenient. Tell me something useful and be quick about it. I think you can do better. Medical supplies, huh? Thanks. How do I get these elevators working? Main breakers. Thanks. You've been so kind. How many staff do you have in the building? Maybe. How many are armed? That's a lot of maybes. Are you good at getting thumped on the skull and lying quietly in a dark corner for a few hours? Is New York City thinking about hiring Displace to protect Manhattan? As far as PMCs go, Displace isn't so bad. But you have no idea what you're getting into. Remember the Mafia? Well, imagine if instead of a bunch of thick-necked goons with stilettos, the city was indebted to an army of sociopathic snake-eaters who were loyal to the highest bidder. It wasn't the barbarians who sacked Rome. It was the legionnaire expatriates who mustered barbarian armies. Get out while you can. Hokkaido, isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan? Gotcha. Now give me the server access algorithm. What do you mean you can't? Oh, how do I get there? Thanks. Where are you going? What's in the conference room? Interesting. Nice offices you got here. Someone you don't want to run into in the dark. Give me the server access algorithm. What do you mean you can't? Main server room. Where is it? Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland. Way ahead of you, partner. You look like an executive type. What do you do here? Really? How much do they pay you? Damn. I'm in the wrong line of work. I'd like that. Where's his office? Nedich's office is up there too? Thanks. Something going on with the ventilation system? Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle. I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system. So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to. The adventure, the travel. I know this is embarrassing. Just tell me what I want to know and we can pretend this never happened. How do I access the main server room? Forget it. I don't want to know. Is there another way? Milos Nowak, who is he? What are you doing here? Tell you what, you just relax. I'll deal with the elevator. I had a bit of a problem with your server. The files I want got shunted off to another computer. There isn't. They're only on the PC of Milan Nedich. Don't you think it's suspicious that he's hiding files? Nice suit. Italian? Wanted in The Hague. Who's Andretti? I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy. Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information. How about a door code? Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor. You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way. You want to convince me not to? Bet you dollars to dinars that he doesn't make it to trial. I'll see what I can do. This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier. Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi. Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid. You're easy to please. I'll find it. But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet. Laundry. I totally forgot. You want me to upload that to each division server. Tell me where I can find Milan Nedich. A meeting with who? Zerkezi? How many guys? Armed? I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop? Find anything? I'm looking for the same thing you're looking for. Yeah. Did you find any? Where haven't you looked? I'll check there. Is Zerkezi around here somewhere? You've got 10 fingers. I've got a very sharp knife. Are you sure you don't want to rethink your answer? How far? Anybody protecting him? Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon. Shh. Let's not make a scene. I want to know why you're protecting Zerkezi. How Displace is involved. You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck. You're not leaving here alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you. You're gonna answer some questions. Why not? You're dead already. It's just a question of how bumpy the rest of the road is. You're an ununiformed combatant, and we're officially in peacetime. That makes you a terrorist. I'm gonna send pieces of you to lots of different places if you don't start talking. How is Displace involved with Zerkezi? And what about the Walsh? Shetland. Shetland knows what you're up to. Where is he now? Where's he going? Why did he kill Zerkezi? Like what? What did he know? What about the Walsh? Did Zerkezi's algorithms have anything to do with the attack on the ship? Well, you didn't do a very good job. Tell me everything you know and you won't die. I don't want to limit your options. Just spill it. Civilians? I know that already. Why? Are Shetland and Nedich in this together? Or is Nedich acting alone? Bad news. What? Listen, I don't know what. Listen, I'm gonna kill you if it's dangerous back here in the dark, alone. I won't. Tell me something useful and I won't break your arms. Well, I hope they have a good health plan then. Kitchen, huh? Thanks. Your boss just committed murder. What about Nettich? Well, I knew being a CEO meant you could defraud your investors, but I didn't realize murder was. The people I work for are elected. Elected by the people, not just by the shareholders. There's a big difference between a free country and a $19 a share country. You're right. Maybe we all deserve the same fate as Zerkazy. Fine. Let's start with you. Nice wheels. Think the trunk is big enough for a body. Tell me where Nettich is or we'll find out. It was an accident. I'll be more careful. Roger. I'm on it. Doug. Why is he coming here? You still think Shetland's crooked? Zerkazy's inside? Isolate, simplify, complete. Is he a target? Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest. Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type. I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert. How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to? Roger. Affirmative. Keep it quiet. I'll give it a shot. What's through here? Showin'. What's a showin'? That's very informative. But do you know anything useful? That's better. Talk, but talk quietly. That's quite a claim. Well, then you've made the top 10. Where's Zerkazy? All right. I think it's time for you to take a nap, then. You are pretty spineless, actually. The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes, I'm on my way. I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room. Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper? Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old. That's it? It's dust? Crumpling beer cans? That's what sailors are best at, I guess. Yeah, on my way. Right, I'm on my way. I didn't bring my crowbar. Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices? What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh? Well, what do I do? Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile. They're not targeting our ships, are they? You got it, boss. Tell me something useful and I won't stuff your corpse inside one of these crates. What? That's it? No resistance, no whining. All right. Well, thanks for your time, then. Imagine I wanted to open these big doors. I'm the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper. So how am I going to get through? Good idea. Keep quiet or it's bad news. Good. I'm looking for senior officers, a command center. I heard there's a launch in progress. I don't have time for you to freak out. Where's the missile being launched from? Thanks for the tip. Working late? Shh! Quiet! Hey, calm down. Listen, Don't bother with the who are you crap. We're too old for children's games. Shut up and... forget it. Yeah. No reason not to cooperate. Fine. How many men do you have in the battery? We sure do. Outnumbered and surrounded. What's in all the boxes? Yeah. Shock and awe. Just answer the question. What's in the boxes? Fine, then tell me something you do know. Really? This battery is on the logistics train down Kaesong-Mun-San. What's the divisional strength? Don't bother struggling. It'll hurt more. I'm the guy who's going to abort that missile before it does any damage. You're the guy who's going to tell me how. Thanks. And if you shoot any more missiles today, I'll come back and shoot you. That's apparent. Tell me something interesting and you have nothing to be afraid of. Maybe. Thanks. That's what I wanted to know. Don't panic. It's a game of position, Colonel, and you've already lost. Do you need to condemn 50,000 men as well? You're well trained. Congratulations. Give me some intelligence or you'll be pushing up daisies in a cemetery full of guys just like you. Hey, you just called yourself stupid. Boy, you're worse than a washed-out jarhead. Tell me something useful or we're finished here. Boy, you grunts are all the same. You know any Elvis? You're spoiling the mood. I'm not here for chit-chat. Anything of interest in here? I like repair logs. They're not my men, Colonel, and they're not yours either. They're just men, husbands, fathers, sons. Same as you and I. Do they need to die for our mistakes? 8-1. So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening? I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary. What can I get you, Will? I'll find what I can. Gotta love military bureaucracy. Now serving number 67. I'll find it. Well, you know me. Always where the action is. If they're just going to throw protocol to the wind and leave the warhead case unlocked, no, but it will make an awful big mess. I'm uploading the arming sequence codes for Grimm. Lambert, if worst comes to worst, And I'm still here, so that's a good thing. We can avoid a war. Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkese's algorithms? Damn. I know a lot of guys in 2ID, Lambert. Like what? I'll take a peek. Our boys. I'm just doing it because it's annoying. Stay quiet and you might live. Shut up. Lambert, I've got one. Stay calm. This'll just take a sec. I've got someone who wants to talk to you. Where did you take Jung? He's not answering. Should I kill him? All right. They say I should kill you, so... Is that what you needed to know, guys? Welcome to the team. Thank God. I'm starting to lose my mind. Another Splinter cell? So I need to bring in the target. Okay. You want to tell me what's going on, Lambert? Stop listening to Grimm. If you go by her definition of old, you'd need to issue diapers with every set of goggles. That was cruel. Once I transmit the data, I'm on to extraction, and if it's not safe, you don't want me to take it out? Always happy to lend a hand. It's smaller than I thought. Why can't you just read it from here? Then this mission is a waste of time. I'll be careful. What's with the truck? It's tied into the NKA central networks? I bet a curious guy could get a lot of useful intelligence out of one of those. Nice truck. So you probably won't mind if I access it for a second. I'll think about it. Shh. Quiet or I'll have to hurt you. What is your mission? What are you looking for? I guess I'll have to make sure no one knows you saw me. Whose side am I on here? What are you doing here? I can see that from the uniform. What are you doing here? How many? I'm afraid I'm a little busy. I'm the guy you never saw. Nice perch you have here. Where's your spotter? Tell me something interesting or you'll be reunited very shortly. Maybe. Thanks for the directions. What are you doing here? How many men? How long until they reach the plane? How long until the IFV arrives? What are you doing here? I'm not here to rescue you. It's too dangerous. Just tell me what you know. I'll be careful. Nice truck. Would be very subtle to start driving around here. Then tell me something useful. And alive. You bet. You're not thinking of jumping, I hope. Then what are you doing up here? P3R. Tell you what, you take a nap, I'll check it for you. Great. Boo. Tell me what I want to know and I'll let you leave. Do you have any equipment or supplies? Interesting. You've been very helpful. Well, if it goes off, you won't notice. You ever think of calling roadside assistance? I'm just trying to be helpful. Calm down or I'll knock you down. Intelligence first. I don't like you. Yeah, but I'm the one with the knife. Stay calm and you'll live. What unit are you with? I lost count. Reinforcements. You must pack some supplies and extra equipment. I found that already. Anything else? What are you talking about? What happened? Bomb. It didn't explode? And I cost less than a single 1,000-pound bomb. Let me get the pilots to safety first. Are you ordering me to leave these guys here and call in an airstrike? The plane is smashed. I don't think I can recover the data. Just a second. Okay, target is painted. I'll find it. Wow, you mean you're actually planning to get me out of here alive one day? So what, we can just switch them all off now? Well, that's not much help to me then, is it? No point in rescuing one and leaving the other. Save it, Irving. You gave me my orders already. Medals don't help me sleep at night, Lambert. With pleasure. Those Predator drones are busy little bees, aren't they? Always happy to lend a hand. I'll double back. All right. God, forgive me. Roger, target is painted. Affirmative, postman. Confirm visual on the package, postman. Quiet. I won't hurt you. Maybe you haven't been properly introduced. Tell me something interesting. You're not doing a very good job. Kill Shetland. I know. I don't want to hurt you, so tell me something useful. Fantastic. Run down the list. Good. Very helpful. I'll be careful. Yes, sir. What are you doing here? This place is about to turn into a war zone. How come you're here? Well, don't try and leave now. Here. I'll just make sure you don't go anywhere. Are you stupid? I have a knife to your throat. What? You're a member of Red Nation? Okay, fine. Just tell me one thing. What does Red Nation mean? You mean a herring. Sorry. Cooperate and I won't cripple you. Tell me anything you can about the area you're guarding. Wow. You're pretty spineless. Quiet. Tell me something about the owner. Yeah. I hear rumors that he's Red Nation. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? So basically you're saying he is Red Nation. It won't happen again. Why? Is Shetland setting up a network? Let's do this the easy way. Give me a small piece of useful intelligence and in return, I won't kill you. How many men you have here? Interesting. Shh. You know what I'm after. Where is he? What's his escape plan if something were to go wrong? I ask, you answer. Yes, sir. Who gave the orders? Canada, huh? Thanks. You're gonna take a nap now. What are you doing here all alone? What's past the locker rooms? Thanks for the info, but I'm not here for a swim. That's better. Gotcha. Tough break, pal. Tell me something I don't know. Shetland's personal bodyguards have thermal? Yeah, expensive suits cut wide in the shoulders. They're packing for sure. Good point. Thanks for the explanation. Makes sense. Doug knows how to stay discreet when it's necessary. You find anything? Did you find anything? So there's no reason to expect anyone is spying on Shetland's meeting. Well, I guess I'll have to do it then. Good night. Lambert, ISDF is in the building. Are they making their move? Tell me about your fallback defenses. Calm down. Just tell me what I want to know. Where will the chopper touch down? I'll try and double back. You mean I have to go all the way back to the reception? Should I just let ISDF handle it? What is ISDF doing here? How are we going to stop them? Wait a minute. The owner's computer. Who's he meeting? But if the ISDF is here... Jesus, Lambert. ISDF isn't here to take Shetland down. They're meeting with him. They're his partners. I'm gonna go spy on Shetland's meeting before the ISDF gets too excited and tries to take him down. I don't know. That doesn't sound like Shetland's style. I'll keep sniffing around. So his people all swarm a target location independently and complete their sub-objectives without ever knowing what the plan is. What does she need? For Francis? Of course I can. Lambert, tell her it was my pleasure. Next time, you're going on the mission and I'm making up the crazy plan. Does my mission change? He was dead already. Lambert, Nice toy. What kind of ammo does it use? Don't get smart. Interesting. You have any extra? You're awfully flippant for someone with a knife to his throat. Excuse me, I need directions. I'm the good guy who's here to save the world. No, you're on the team with the super-secret underground base. I'm the guy breaking into the base. That makes me the good guy. Now tell me how I get in. Give it up, Admiral. It's over. Nice building. I'm gonna suggest they hire your designer to do some work on the Pentagon. A news update. What's happening here tonight? You probably know more than you think. Just talk. Why are you holding these men? Answer the question. Whose orders? General. Don't you mean Admiral? Your orders? Do they come from Admiral Tomo or not? You say tomato. I need information. Wrong. Where's the war room? How do I open the sealed door? What mission? Bad news, Colonel. Listen, I'm not feeling too good right now. Under any other circumstance, I'd jump at the chance to cut you a second smile. I have orders not to, but I can still hurt you pretty bad if I feel like it. How many more men do you have down here? So it's just your buddy outside the door. Where's Otomo? Fine. Where's his server? There's no way to stop it. I don't have a problem with that. Tell me how to get into Otomo's office. I have orders to take him alive, but it's a different story for you. You're getting closer and closer to dead. We'll see about that. Tight security you have down here. Tell me something that'll help me get around down here more easily. Is that so? Anything else? How do I get into the war room? I hope for your sake you have a better idea. I'll have a look. You wait here. Stay still and you won't get hurt. I need to get to the ISDF command center. Want to come with me? I'd like a guide. I understand. I'll find them. Maybe. But I'm not here to rescue you. What's going on? Where did they go? The doors to the lower levels are sealed. Perfect timing. Somebody will come for you later. It would speed things up if you'd let me remove some of the threats. All right, guys, what's going on here? Slow down. I'm not your babysitter. Tell me what you know and maybe somebody will come get you later. Where did they go? The doors to the lower levels are sealed. Less than lethal. Why? Well, I'm not the talkative type. That's a copy of the orders for the strike team sent to the bathhouse. Tempest hardening might keep out electronic intruders, but I'm betting the room isn't airtight. I'll try and laser mic the meeting from there. At least they're not sanctioning his actions. What's the next step? How do we stop Otomo? What do you mean? What's the time frame? What about extraction? And if I do take out the servers? That's half a plan if I've ever heard one. I'm okay, Lambert. Non-lethal round. They were planning on interrogating me. Good. Where were we? Now that you mention it, maybe I could use a week on the beach instead. I'm on my way. You're kidding me. You need him to take responsibility so the rest of Japan is off the hook with North Korea. How long? I think I can reach the server in time. Yeah, but I think it woke up the neighbors. My pleasure. Any line on what's going on in this place can only help. I think someone is taking himself a bit too seriously. I got someone who wants to talk to you. Where did you take Jong? He's not answering. Should I kill him? All right. They say I should kill you, so is that what you needed to know, guys? Welcome to the team. Hang on. Whoa. Not now. Later. No, but it does have to end. Your own little chaos theory, throw the world into war and hope that what comes out the other side is better. The only backroom deals that I've seen lately were made by you. You're a murderer and a war criminal. Call back. Shh. Hang on. Just a sec. Wait. Leave a message. Not now. I'm busy. I'm busy.
I see it. Yes, I think I will. I'm there. Grim, tell me. You should refund his money. Where do I find him? This doesn't stop until you tell me. Who is this? How'd you find me? Where is he? You know where he is. Just give me the name. That's not good enough. Don't hold out on me. Give me his name and this stops. Where is he hiding? You know more than that. Who's he working for now? Let me get close enough and I'll make my own cover. You still haven't told me how you found me. Oh, I'm not going to tell him a damn thing. Just like the old days, huh, Grim? Grim, what do you want? No more playing around. Who sent you? Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead? I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me. Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around. Yeah, so? What else is new? Grim. You know him? So I'm done here. At King Lap. Hang on. Where? Damn it. Got it. Tell me. Coben. Shut up. It's not bad. So are they. Sarah. Roger that. Time to move. Hang on. Thanks, Vic. When's backup coming? Go fuck yourself. I'll be here when you're done. Thanks for coming back for me, Vic. Almost bit off more than I could chew. Okay, break time's over. I guess the waiting is the hardest part. The hits just keep on coming. Next time, look up. First rule of a fight, never leave your feet. Quick and easy. Should have seen that one coming. That's gonna leave a mark. Next time, take the stairs. Say hi to the sidewalk for me. I see dental work in your future. You can fall down now. Look what we have here. Gravity. Still working. You'd think they'd learn to watch out for that. Alley-oop. A clean kill. I like that. I hate it when I get it all over me. You're definitely gonna have to pay for sex from now on. You may want to stay away from mirrors from now on. Ooh, you're gonna need more than a bandage. Ooh, bet that hurt. That could have gone smoother. I hate it when I get it on me. You've now got a face that not even your mother would love. That was efficient. That's gonna change the way people look at you. You're not gonna want to go out in public anymore. I think that's everybody. Remember what Lambert said about patience. Don't wiggle. It'll get you killed. So, this is life without Grim yelling in my ear to get moving. Sometimes, you just have to do things the hard way. Grim, you catch that one? I think I've exhausted the possibilities of hanging around here. Look what I found. This wasn't part of the plan. Like clockwork. It's the waiting that kills me. You're getting sloppy, Sam. And for my next trick. That was interesting. You think your friends can shoot around you? Neatness counts. It's like they're not even trying. Next, you've got one choice. Hold still. Let's take a walk. Well, look at that. Anybody else? That turned out all right. Let's take a walk together. Hey, it's not like Grim's paying me by the hour. That did the trick. Nothing to say. This doesn't have to hurt too much. Don't try anything cute. Why is nothing ever allowed to be simple? It's not too shabby. I guess all the training paid off. Stay down, fellas. Messy. Hold still. Don't speak. Don't even breathe. Sorry to interrupt. Thanks for making my job easier. Surprise. Nice grouping. Better you than me. I've still got it. Get it in gear. Surprise. Not too bad. Getting a little cocky there. Once an agent. Let's see if I can make you useful. Don't want to try those odds again. Not bad. One shot, one kill. Think your friends will shoot you? Let's find out. All done. It's when I stopped that I realized I didn't sleep for a while. Consider this a teaching moment. Haven't lost the touch. Great, a coffee break. That might have stung a little. Acceptable, I guess. God help anyone who gets in my way. Can you believe that? There are times to stay calm. This isn't one of them. Don't even try it. You have no idea what you're in for. Wrong place, wrong time. Enough messing around. No more fooling around. This is for my daughter. Sometimes you just have to do things the hard way. Sorry to spoil your good looks. That probably hurt. Watch that first step. They never learn. Feeling bulletproof. Nothing a little plastic surgery won't fix. That sounded painful. Better luck next time. Get a refund on those flying lessons. Someone wasn't watching. It's a good look for you. Survival of the fittest. They never look up. Face, meet wall. Wall. This is a face. No hard feelings. Rookie mistake. Damn it. That never gets old. Good luck finding your teeth. Sorry about the face. I hope you've got dental. That's gonna leave a mark. See you downstairs. Don't you know it's crunch time? Better you than me. And stay down. Next time, pay attention. It was either that or break his arm. I like to think I made the right decision. He's leaving out the part where we were headed in country to Miramar. Do you have to tell the story every damn time? I was trying to figure out how to tell Sarah that she couldn't have an elephant. Most people do. He lived. That makes him unique. A full-grown elephant. Yeah, things change. Remember what you told me, Anna? When this was over, everybody walks. I'm walking. You know, you need to work on that whole bulletproof thing. You've got maybe 2 minutes before the Army takes back the White House. Make them useful. How did Megiddo get to you? You didn't have to do that. You're the mole. You're the one Lambert was worried about. You didn't run. Smart. Fuck you, Reed. Trust. Funny you should say that. Goodbye, Grim. Ask Lambert. I've done too much already. There was a time where you wouldn't have said that. That's on my route to the West Wing. Got any ideas? I thought we were in a hurry. Guess I never did know you. All those years you were lying to me. Just do what you have to do. Oh, really? That's not third echelon. So you set off your EMPs, murder a city, and assassinate the president instead. Where'd you get the vest? Grim can wait. I'm not taking any chances with Sarah. I'm not leaving my daughter here, Vic. Sarah, can you work your way around? I'm fine. We're lucky Vic got us down in one piece. Sarah. Hang on a minute. Not much use for it now, anyway. So much for that. RPGs are thorough that way. Coming through the front door. Got it. On my way. Andrew Coben. Were you saying something about my daughter? First, tell me what you have on a converted museum on King George Street. I can do this all night. Wrong answer, Coben. All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup, the hell I do. They isn't good enough. Who were you working for? They're not the ones you should be worried about right now. Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her. Just land, will ya? I'm running out of buildings to hide behind. Vic, you got it? Sarah. There's always a way. Now you better go. Things are gonna get ugly around here. Just sit tight, sweetheart. It's gonna be all right. So I need to hit both at the same time. Save it. There's a weaponized EMP slung up 100 yards from here. It's going to be activated tonight. Tell me how to stop it. What's the catch? If you don't know, who does? Vic, I've got bad news. There are 2 generators powering the EMP. I need to take both out simultaneously, and I'm all out of C4. All right, I will. Wrong answer. Stop wasting my time. That's a weaponized EMP over there. How do I shut it down? Funny. Now, tell me what I need to know. You don't say. Tell me what I need to know, and I might not snap your neck. Almost too late, as usual. You good to take out our other targets? Tell me about your plans for me and Vic Cost. Got a minute to talk? Sounds good. There might be a connection. Will do. Stay safe, Vic. Nice. What else do you have for me? Talk to me about Victor Cost. Time for a change of plans, then. Why are you following me? I didn't get you anything. Why are you following Victor Cost?
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
They'll just blow me off the road. Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line. And that's my best bet. So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them? Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention? I thought your car was clean. What haven't you told me? Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
What do you know about her?
I don't do this sort of thing anymore. Reed stonewalling the president.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours. Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Oh, I will. In case you get lonely. I don't get the gun? Well done. It's a good thing I didn't hit you harder. Grim, I've got the package. You knew this would happen. It's not my problem, Anna. Grim, the dish is taken care of. Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation. Good. Do it, then get out. Good luck. Robertson, what's his deal? I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in? Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown? We're back in business. Damn. Need some juice. Huh. No power, no EMP. It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding? Sarah, is it you? Are you okay? Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand. I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim. Thanks, Vic. Remote detonation mines should do the trick. So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah. They told me the same thing about you. All clear on this end. So, Vic, how do I get in this box? I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this galliot everyone's talking about. Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there. Where's it coming from? All of the EMP data is on there. Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming. So, nobody else gets their hands on this box. Sam here. I'm looking at Robertson's system. Famous last words, just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address. What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in? Any idea why? And here they come now. Megiddo. Who are they? All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what? The EMPs. Where do I find them? Then why does Reed want you out of town? It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed? So bug the memorial. Just like that. All right, I'm on it. I'm inside. What now? Then what's plan B? What about the cops? Then the gloves are off. I need a ride out of here. No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later. In theory. Galliard's dead. The shooter's running. You really shouldn't talk to Grim like that. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter? What about you? Reed's protecting you. Why? And the other two? What's he up to? Why the president? Tell me, and this stops. Why should I? Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter. What's Reed's angle? So tell me about Sarah, Grim. Tell me why you lied to me. I said tell me about my daughter. Then what do you need me for? That son of a bitch. Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to? I smell like a spare tire. Tell me how Reed's connected. They're both on the parking level, right? Well, that's good enough for me. Where is he? Grim, I just had an interesting discussion with your friend Coben. Reed's in bed with Megiddo. They're going after the president and playing Kingmaker with a VP. The EMPs are for cover. Coben had a few other things to say. I'm headed to your office, Grim. What am I going to find there?
Fisher. I used to work here. Are you Fryman? Thanks. Now you better get moving. I'm touched. What do you have for me?
Why? What does Reed get out of this? Why go after the president?
Still alive? Good. I think. Nice to see you again. I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Don't be shy, Coben. Be a good citizen and tell me.
Come on, Sam. Damn it. Get going. Well, shit. Perfect. Time to sleep. I'll take it. Sorry about that. Pick it up. Oh, yeah. That'll do. Time to move. Damn. Perfect. Guess who? That works. Hi there. Hey, come here. Hey, baby. Wow. Sex going down. Whoops. Gotcha. Bye-bye. Enjoy the flight. Out you go.
At King Lap.
Call back. Shh. Hang on. Damn. Shit. Missed. Come on. Hurry. Just a sec. Wait. Leave a message. Not now. I'm busy. I want to get on your ship. Tell me how. Make me ask again. Shut up.
It's raining, Moss, and I don't have a raincoat your size, so just tell me what you have to say.
I'm waiting. Tell me what's going on in the meeting. Don't be smart. What's the doctor selling? What did I say about being smart? I got it, Hisham. I was hoping you'd know. On my way to Aswat's room. I'm almost there. Such a discreet exit. Must be Moss's plan. That wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I can do that. Where is Dr. Aswat's room? Lying really irritates me. Hi. We're going to talk. What's the Coast Guard doing here? Sam Fisher. Try again. Care to share your findings? My gun and this say different. Where? Keep your voice down. And what are they looking for? You are going to be quiet for me. Break your arm, shoot you. I haven't decided yet. Tell me something interesting. I'm here. Nice bar. Nice drinks. Nice fish. That was quick. Didn't know you were that good a hacker. Are you going to give me orders every 10 feet? You remind me of my former boss. Funny, you don't sound like Enrica. Okay, I can do that. And we evacuate the ship just in case. What do I need to do? Remind me why we want to blow up this ship? That doesn't strike me as Emil's style. Looks like Enrica's blocked off this elevator too. Elevator's not working. There's not a lot of cover. What are you... Wow, your aggressive attitude concerns me. So, you were telling me something about the bomb. Looks like you're having a bad day. If you don't want it to get any worse, why's the Coast Guard so interested in you? And I'm not Paolo. That's not a term I like. Where's the bridge? Enrica mentioned something about a supertanker. Once or twice. And how are we doing that exactly? I'm done. Don't get paranoid. Enrica, you think you can get more steam on in here? I could do with a little extra cover. Where am I going? A really good reason not to break your arm. Boring, but acceptable. Looks like I do. Tell me something interesting. Sure. I'm about to snap your left arm at the elbow. Watch. Are you sure you want to do this? What's our next move? Hisham, get out of here. Our cover may have been blown. Get the location of the bombs to Lambert at all costs. I have to take this risk. Just get the information to Lambert. I'll try to find out more about the bombs. Damn it, Hisham. Which one was he? Consider it done. I should come with you. I can't protect you from down here. What can you tell me about the meeting room on the roof? I wasn't really giving you an option to say no, or nothing, or wrong place, wrong time. That has to be the worst lie I've ever heard. I'm strictly neutral. If you want me to stay that way, answer my questions. You asking me to take sides? Really? Doesn't work that way. I ask a question, and you come up with an answer that stops me from cracking your head. You're looking pretty happy. What's the good news? Last chance. I'm here. Nice. I'm at the top of the tower. This is crazy. You're risking giving away my position. I don't think he's gonna make it. You're distracting me. Shut up a minute. Go. Find shelter. Streets are a little crowded, Emil. I'm not gonna be able to do you any good if I'm dead. Yeah, he's dead. Hisham's dead. I'm looking for a Moroccan man. I'm looking for a Moroccan man that should have come this way. And the Moroccan. Don't worry, I'll get him. If you stop talking, maybe I could concentrate. I'll be back in touch once he's dead. Dealing with your problem. Not yet. What do you want me to do? Now I've killed him. He didn't make it, I'm sorry. Gotcha. I owe you one, remember? Grab on. We're getting out of here. Let's go. Not necessary. Listen, Moose. So tell me where I can find him. I need something from you. Who's saying that? You or Emil? It's a real bad time to cop an attitude. I've got a question for you. It's an easy one. How much pressure do you think your throat can take? Call me Sam. I'm not in the military anymore. I'll keep that in mind. So, piece of cake. Your faith in me is touching. I'll do my best. I do my best. Mixing business and pleasure can get tricky. You're taking a hell of a chance coming out here now. Should I just roll a grenade under the conference table? Too bad. He's not my pal. That works. What's up, Lambert? Enrique, that should be easy enough. What do you want me to do? I see. Emil, hang on. Help is coming. Why? Fine. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right down. Where's Emil? Your aggressive attitude concerns me. I'd prefer not to have to hurt you. I want to know where Emil is. Tell me something interesting. Let's try another one. Where's the bomb? Lambert, it's time for me to retire. Even John Jr. here senses it. Are you scared? What are we doing here, Lambert? Consider it done. Go on moving like this and we'll definitely get busted. I really have to talk to Lambert about this recruitment process. Tempting. I thought we were just here for observation. Lambert, what changes? If that's the case, Junior needs to be pulled out of the mission. He is not trained for this. He is a liability for both of us. Easy peasy. Just shut up. From now on, you don't even think without me asking you to. The darkest one. Here you go, Brownie boy. God, that was stupid. Usually, when there is a power line, there is electricity, so it's always smarter to shut it down before you touch the wires. Just don't stand in front of it. Lambert, you see that? There is no way we can go in through the front. What do we do about John? No, but he died, and this was totally avoidable. In position. Lambert, I see a missile. It is armed and just about to be launched. Technical support. There's no choice. How much time? Let's do it. Done. Confirmed. No mistake on the colors, please. Red it is. Done. You've disarmed one bomb, you've disarmed them all. Climb back down out of my rectum, Lambert. You're giving me a cramp. Lambert, I don't know what you were thinking sending John along. That entire mission was a complete fiasco. Secondly, since when do you try and pull me off a mission? I don't understand. Oh no. Please don't tell me this is about Sarah. Lambert, it's time for me to retire. Technical support. There's no choice. How much time? Let's do it. Hello, you. Give me the access codes now. I need something from you. Yeah, why not? Nice little arsenal they've got here. Lots of stuff here I can use. A non-lethal shotgun. Good, good. Then you know what's going to happen if you don't tell me. The code. I'm listening. Got it. Keep your panties on. I'm doing reconnaissance. Nothing is ever that easy. Looks pretty thin. I think I could break through it. Drag a guy under. Guess I have to find the detonator then. Not one of my subtlest moments. Ever seen what a 5.7mm bullet does to a human brain? Shall we assume that you don't want to learn? Congratulations. How did you know I was here? What about your friends? Anything else I should know? I'm looking for a detonator. Where it is you might know. God, anything else I should know? Seems like our friend the captain is a little bit edgy. I found the ventilation system. I'm almost on the deck. This doesn't make any sense. Sounds like a party. The control tower. Lambert, they're asking me to clean up the place. Knockout gas inside a building can concentrate to lethal levels. Enrique, this can get very nasty. I'm going after him. Find out in a second. Hi. Yet I see your hand inching towards your pistol. Tell me about the man in charge. Where? I'm in a big hurry. You going to be helpful? That's not helpful. So tell me where I can find him.
Your guess is as good as mine, but I wouldn't recommend guessing. And while you're at it, forget everything you've seen, heard, and said. Are you going to be all right if I leave here? Nope. Why aren't you with the rest of the hostages? Your file says you're CIA. Do you have any field training? How did you know I was coming? Douglas, it's been a while. You still in one piece? I'm working alone. Haven't been Navy for a decade. I'm here on damage control. Just came to smash your computer. Keep guessing. No. Staying anonymous. Thanks. How'd you hide it from your guard? I never got a chance to thank you for Baghdad. Did that ever get to court? I've got a man in my way, Lambert.
How flexible is my zero fatality mandate? If whoever's hiring can afford you. What were you doing here? Who was it that knocked you unconscious? Landmines might spoil my pleasant disposition. Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd. I need information. I'd be willing to bet your neck that you do. Good to hear. I'm going inside to meet your friends. Anything I need to worry about? I'm shocked and amazed. What else? Escort who? Escort who? Escort who? A fake leg. The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants heading out to sea. Chances are, you're telling me to stay in the light? I killed the bad guy. Trying to convince you it's time to let me retire. Ingrid. It did, thanks. Word crunching's what I need, look. Can you read it? Thanks, Lambert. Murder frozen organs. You can't murder the dead. Processing? Right. I get the feeling you're being sarcastic. Fine. I won't kill him next time. I'm not here to add to your troubles. Are you badly hurt? I'm from the phone company. There's been a recall. Paranoia-based security. I'm going to need to take your telephone. Give me the phone, Francis. Is there any way out of here besides the door and the air vent? How did you end up in here? I'm a penguin hunter. How did you know whose picture to take? I can't wait for Don. Now you're getting it. Now you're being ridiculous. You better find someplace to hide. Go away. I'm in. What? Where is it? Okay, done. Springtime in Paris. Sounds like a raw deal for the frozen bodies at the end of the line. Is he still inside? Are you saying he's CIA? As mortified penguin? I'm inside the client storage database. Anything in common? I won't promise anything. I've got your French brains, Lambert. Mortified dumped the clients and took the ND-133. Those things aren't mutually exclusive. Might register different on thermal. Take your time. Does that include killing him? He was lying about his handler, wasn't he? Talk to me about level of force. What's the complication? You speak English? Do it quietly. I'm looking for Jonathan Poindexter. Is he alone? Good. Wake up, Poindexter. I'm your Uncle Sam, come to make sure you're still one of the good guys. Your name's Norman Soth. Ask me about the chestnut tree. Then make your Sedona story fast. Who's your runner? What about the cryogenics lab? Mossad? Is there a special hour for the mass? I'm friendly and looking for a friend of mine. You've seen this man. What was he doing in Jerusalem? Details. What was the deal? Where are the Syrians? Where's the device? Wait. You knew I was coming. What will you do when we reach the Syrians? Nicely done. Does this change our plan? Right. Is there a way I could get up on the roofs? Who do the Syrians think you are? Why are you being so helpful? You don't have to come to the warehouse. Teamwork isn't exactly my M.O. You want to come inside? Tell me what I just did, Lambert. Killing unarmed women seems mighty close to terrorism. Why? I'm going to need a little more warning to shoot unarmed women. Are we aborting the mission? I could open it. Where's your sense of humor? Bellagio sampler? No need to act cute. Yeah, you said jump and I didn't. When I get back to the States, I'll sit facing the corner in a cone hat. You think that smallpox is the real thing. You think smallpox is the Springfield demonstration. You think that smallpox is the real thing. You think smallpox is the Springfield demonstration. Can you tell me now why I killed Dahlia? He's standing in a puddle. Spooky. Who are we torturing? Sure. Thanks for the work, the gun looks good. So this is where all that peace and love came from. Great. The fewer civilians, the easier my job gets. I couldn't tell from the flash notes whether we're dealing with Shin Bet or Mossad here. Why are you smiling? That's sweet. If I see any postcards, I'll pick one up for you. Wouldn't it make more sense just to give it to me? You're Saul Berkowitz. Who were they? You've got something for me. He made some modifications. Nice. I wouldn't mind. Much thanks. What about our friends? The dead ones. Good. I can work with Shetland. What was this? Yeah, just electrified. I'll try not to get too lonely. Eternal dirt. I'm short on time. What do I need to know? My encryption is solid. How do you know? The ISDF can't hear you? What's Shetland doing here? Howdy, Shetland. Let's leave home where it is. What's this ghost army business? What's my part? Since I was going to be in the neighborhood anyway. It's good to see you again, Shetland. Once we're back home, we'll get that beer. I've already got an employer, and they hear everything we say. Nope. Sorry again. Why doesn't he pass whatever he's got through the regular agency channels? Really? I'm inside the camp. Pandora Tomorrow? Any complications? So I grab one and make him talk. You're underestimating my charm. Right. I see the abandoned, but where's the shipyard? Tell him we're kosher. Tell him nothing's wrong. Hi. How's your English? Super. I need you to raise that submarine. Because hurting people ruins my sweet disposition. Thanks. What's my part? That's everywhere I go. That makes sense, if a bit far-fetched that she just happened to be in the right place to luck her way into being one of Sedona's hostages. Howdy. But we only just met. No such luck. Where's the last smallpox sample? You do if I squeeze hard enough. Where and how many? Where's the smallpox? Where's the smallpox? The questioning only gets worse once I'm gone. I guess they got their answer. You can learn. You don't learn so quickly. Hello, Ingrid. You knew somebody was coming? Can you do that? You made yourself friendly fast. How much does Sedona trust you? How did that happen? What about Soth? Why should he risk so much for Indonesia? They're still calling it an incident. There's 1,000 bomb minimum on wars. Do you know where Soth is now? Who's going to be piloting the chopper? So I'm not coming along for the ride. There's something else you're nervous about. You've got the chopper. Downstairs. I trust her. Are you all right? First Dahlia, now Ingrid. Sometimes I think you don't like women. Once I have Sedona, where do I meet you? Here. I would have gift-wrapped him, but I couldn't find any duct tape. You honestly liked him. There's only one nation on the planet fighting the whole world. You know I can't say that. I keep pinching myself. I met Carlson and Dilly. Looked in her eyes. She'll do fine. If I had any blood left, I'm sure I'd be blushing. Is Ingrid in position on the roof? Yes. The leg story again. I might be too far away. Thanks, Lambert. I've got the box. We still have 11 minutes on the timer. I've got a better idea. Howdy. That's the question, exactly. I hope your answers are so apt. Where's Soth? Where's the ND-133? Poindexter, Penguin, whatever he told you his name was. Where's your employer? I like your accent. Where are you from? Be sociable. Where are you from? You're an American. Attacking Americans. You were going to tell me exactly what you are supposed to do here. Interesting. And who do I think you are then? By killing you? Probably not. Speak to me. Indeed. You want me to lower their body temperature? You make my job too easy. Even if you tried to shout, nobody could hear you. Good. Who do you work for? Your lies will get more painful as we go. Who do you work for? That wasn't my question. Where's the ND-133? Surprise. Where is it? You don't look so hot. You were sweating before I even grabbed you. You've always had a talent for the obvious, Lambert, but it leaves a fever. You're kidding. That was way too easy. Soth. Ah, fuck.
So, you're what a ghost looks like, huh? This is the CIA gone rogue. Stole a whole lot of serious intel out of Langley. Scuttlebutt is trying to sell it to Santa Blanca. I'm thinking he's trying to buy protection. He got exactly what he deserved. Let's have a look what we got here. Son of a bitch. Now, I can hack this. But the problem is, as soon as I open that door, we're going to have a whole lot of undesirables come looking for tangos. I need you up top pulling security. Look, problem is this is going to take some time. And I got to hack the server, download the Langley files, and then bleach the hard drive. Unit that shows up, you turn on the lead faucet. Linda, how you doing? You're looking good, real good. Yeah, a few I've heard they don't make them like me anymore. There was this other guy, though. Army infiltration. He wore... Really? It's only me. Yeah, I do. I'll be delivering it personally. Really? You know, a guy once said, the price of success is hard work and dedication. Can the sir just call me Sam? Look, you're real good at what you do. You watch your six, huh? An hour, huh? You got any coffee?